welcome to your reading for July the 31st through August the 6th. Already July. We're saying goodbye to July. It's all over. All right, so first of all, I want to thank everyone who liked, commented, shared, and subscribed last week. And please do it all over again. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. So I'm going to do a 7-card reading, and I'm going to use a card for each day, and it's the general energy for the day. And oh, there you go. Monday's out. Monday. So it's a general card for the energy for the reading. This is a general reading, by the way. So it's a general energy for the day, and these are like guidance, and I'm using the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, and the angels are giving guidance on how to navigate through the energy of the day or take advantage of the energy of the day. So let's see what we have for Aries. Oh, there's Tuesday. Aries for the week of July the 31st to August the 6th. Oh, that's Wednesday. Now, there are some crossovers here. This is for your sun, moon, and rising. So if you know your moon and rising, there'll be links in the description box below, and you can check out the other videos there. So we have Thursday. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We need Friday, Saturday, Sunday for Aries. Let's go. Aries, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What do the angels have to say to you, Aries? They're gonna, oh, I thought it was that card, but no, it wasn't. Oh, there's one. Lovely. Oh, there we go. There's the other one. Oh, wow. You know, it's okay. So no, I'm one short. That's right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I need one more. It's funny. Each week there's a card that tends to pop up in nearly every reading. And you've got that card, Aries. And it's a very good card. Very positive, lovely. One of my favorite cards. So come on, we just need Sunday. Sunday for Aries. Sunday the 6th of August for Aries. What helpful information can we give Aries for Sunday the 6th? Ah, there it is. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so on Monday you have the moon day. Oh, and by the way, on the 7th we have a lunar eclipse. For me, when this card shows up, and you know, if you have when the moon is shining brightly at night, it's almost like you don't need any street lights. It's so bright, you can see everything. So some people interpret it differently, but for me, when this card comes up for me, it's seeing the truth in a situation. It's like the truth is illuminated for you. So look for it. Look for the truth in the situation. Sometimes we have rose-colored glasses on and we don't quite see the situation. So this is like, look, the light is shining. The light is also, that beautiful moonlight can be shining on you and making you look gorgeous. That's another interpretation. But I have a feeling that the truth is coming up for you. You're going to start to see a situation for what it really is. And the moon is going to shine the light on that while you're looking fabulous in the moonlight. Okay, Aries. So Tuesday, yeah, that really makes sense now for the moon. When the moon shines a light on something and you see the truth, on Tuesday the energy is you're going to have some information. This is the page of air. Now the pages are usually messengers, and the page of air can be like brutally honest. Information can come up that you really don't want to know, but you need to know it. So it's sometimes people will be very harsh and they'll say something in a really it feels really unkind, and it feels abrasive, and it feels like in your face. But don't shoot the messenger, because you really do need to hear this. So you need to be open, and when somebody, don't react, and don't, because when this information sometimes is presented to us, we want to reject it. It's delivered in, in such a way where we just was like, we don't want to hear it. But when this card's coming up, when this card comes up for you, it's saying, listen to all the information that's coming through to you, and listen to it with, left brain, logical. This is a cerebral card. Look at it honestly, and try to take your emotions out of it, because this is valuable information that you really need to know. And sometimes it's about personal growth and emotional growth and spiritual growth, which can be painful at times, but it's in the end, it's really good news for you to hear. So that's Tuesday. Now, yes, Wednesday, this card's come up for a few people. Wednesday, you've got the Six of Water. This is an emotional card. This is, instead of looking at what's in front of you, you're looking behind you. Now, this could be, and I'm getting this with this, right? Because somebody could give you some personal information that's hurtful. It hurts your feelings. But if you take a look at this honestly, with the light shining on it, you could have some real spiritual and emotional growth from it, Aries. So it's, sometimes you need to take a look at things from a different perspective. And, this is a card where you can be stuck in the past, but this is saying, look, you can look at the past, connect the dots if you can for emotional and spiritual growth, but come back to the present, see what you've got around you. This can be lamenting in the past, and also, because this can be childhood issues that are coming up. So you might be thinking of that when you hear this information, because sometimes our behaviors are such that they've been, that they have been put in place as survival techniques almost, and they don't work when you're an adult. And sometimes people are going to put you in check and hold you accountable for your behaviors and your attitudes. And this could be the case for you, Aries, for some of you. And for others, because sometimes this is saying that you might have some issues with your children, Aries. You might be going through something that is where your there's issues with your children that the light is shining on right now, and it's something that you need to address. And it's when we look at these things, it can be a little painful, but listen, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. So that's on Wednesday. And on Thursday you have excuse me, this is the Ace of Air, right? The Ace of Air, which is new beginnings. And these are new ideas that come, and brilliant new ideas, you know, and it's a cerebral card. So you're in your head, and it's like, you know, it's also like seeing the truth in a situation. This is all about seeing what's going on around you in reality. You really have to look at this stuff realistically. You're being asked to look at something, and this is like, you know, brilliant ideas to cope with that situation. So yeah, something's going on for you, Aries, where you really have to look at it. It's either your childhood, your behaviors, or it can be your own children. For some of you, it will be you're having issues with your children and you need to address it, and you're going to get some great ideas on how to address it. And Friday is the Hermit. I have to apologize in advance because I've got a chest cold, and so excuse me for coughing. So on Thursday, Friday, you've got the Hermit. The Hermit is take a break. You know, look, you've looked at this truth, right? And the truth of the situation, it's like you can no longer ignore this situation, and you have to look at it in the cold, hard light of day. You're going to have to really address it. And when the Hermit comes up, it's saying, look, take a break from society and go inside. Listen, first of all, you don't have to freak out, and you don't have to stress about the situation. There's always a solution. When you are focusing on the solution, which you get a brilliant idea, right? Brilliant ideas on how to cope with the situation. When you're focused on the solution, the problem ceases to exist, right? That's why I call my business Live in the Solution. So the Hermit, when it's up, when the Hermit comes up, it's asking you to really go inside, right? The answers are all inside. And when you connect with source energy, there is no fear. There is no worst case scenario. There's just love and acceptance, peace and calm. So go inside. This is Friday. Really take a break and really meditate and go inside, Aries. That's really going to help you, because Saturday, and this has come up for quite a few people, this is the card that's come up in nearly every reading so far. Aries, the Empress. This is like, she's magical, she's creative, she's like giving birth, she's fertile, right? She's fertile with these brilliant ideas. She's giving birth to all these brilliant ideas. I mean, you know, you could actually be giving birth or getting pregnant, but I usually don't take this in the literal meaning. And hey, quite a few of you might be giving birth. But this card really says that you can actually put into action and really create these wonderful ideas that you've got. You can really put them in play. Saturday is a really good time to do that. Now, on Sunday, we have the 6, the Lovers cards. Now, this can be a deeper relationship. This is like, to me, this is also, this can, you know, look, lovers can be, you know, they can argue and they can be tumultuous, it can be up and down. This is about balancing your emotions and really like contemplating things before you say them or before you act on them. This is like, you know, carefully weigh your decisions, right? So this is like, because it's, you know, it's the Lovers, it can be two, it can be a decision. Weigh all your options and make the right decision. But if you're going inside and you're going to be the Hermit, you're going to make the right decision because all the answers are within. The Hermit can also mean seek out a mentor or, you know, get some really good solid advice. But first, definitely meditation is a must. And this can be a real, you know, if you're in a relationship, this can be your relationship moving into a really deeper connection. This can also mean someone that you're dating. It can get serious. This is deep connections on a very deep level. So Aries, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Mary Trimble with Live in the Solution, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.
For a personal reading, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.